are here with a game for non-pro ProDota2, and it's going to be mTw versus Empire. It's a bit of a last-minute match, in case you, or last minute for me at least, these teams already knew that they were playing, but since there's no official coverage for non-pro ProDota2, I can't really keep track on who's playing when, and I just got told that this match was happening, so that's why I'm here, and that's why you are here too. And yeah, mTw Radiant side, Empire Dire side is waiting for the last one to connect in, who has now connected in, and we will be ready to go into the draft phase pretty soon. And yeah, I'm Sheever, I don't have a co-caster with me today, as well, like I said, it's a bit last minute for me, and we are going into the draft phase. And I just noticed, I mean, mTw is now playing with no team profile, which is quite unusual because usually it automatically goes to your own team profile if you have 4 of the team there, and I've checked, and every single one of these is one from mTw. I checked Helamoto and No Sleep as well. So I'm a bit unsure why that's the case, as I might just turn on Starboard so you can at least see the name. That's exactly what I'm gonna do right now, actually. If I can, oh, I can't. Never mind. I fail. Okay, so we're not gonna have a team name there. Anyway, we have some ban outs. mTw banning out the Broodmother, and the Lycan gets banned out as a first ban for Empire. Not very surprising ban so far, apart from that, of course, for mTw. It's the heroes that they don't want to play either, as they're probably hoping that they're going to be able to pick up a Nature's Prophet or something, maybe even a Chen, to suit their pushing strategy, or at least, well, it's not really pushing strategy, more like a tower advantage strategy. I think I'm going to call it that. It's not really a good one, but I'll come up with something better. Yes, my camera is tilted. Thank you for noticing. It's a bit weird. My camera was tilted, is still tilted a bit. It's yeah, it's not really ideal. But anyway, we have an Evoker band out, and the last band out. I mean, what do we still have in apart from a Nature's Prophet? We see Jackal disconnecting, but he's not the one doing the bans and picks. I'm just gonna turn myself as offline for a second so that you don't see the messages popping up anymore. Fixed. Here we go. As the Nature's Prophet is now banned out, so that will mean that Sinners are gonna have to pick something else up. We still have the Chen, and if they wanted to, we still have the CK, a Shadow Demon. A lot of heroes that you usually see picked up in the first 3 picks. But what we must not forget, Rubik, Luna. Yes, those are in the game right now, as we might see them picked up. I
10 seconds remaining.
I hope that they're picked up, just because I want to see them. And I saw Rubik being played today that for a dare that didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. It's not really worthy of the first pick that dare gave him. Oh, it's gonna be Loner. Then Chaos Knight and Wisp is in. Wisp is in? Of course Wisp is in. It was 3 heroes in. It's Chaos Knight and Wisp. That is a combination that you just don't want to get into. For people that are unfamiliar with Wisp's ultimate is like you can teleport yourself to anywhere on the map, and not just yourself, but also the one that you're linked to. And if you do that with a Chaos Knight, you can basically gank anybody and get a kill in, and and then be teleported out again as well. So you know, just in, get the kill, out again. There's a lot of burst damage needed for that. And Chaos Knight with his crits, if he's lucky enough, he can get that. And we have a Rubik. What the hell? This is a good game already. Even though I'm not sure. I mean, we have a lot of pushing power coming out from mTw. A Lone Druid is usually a hero that you see banned out in the second ban phase because nobody really bothers picking him up in the first phase. But it is one of those heroes that fits mTw style so much. You know, you can just continue getting farm. Even if you get shut down, at some point you will have the farm. And at some point when you're big enough, you can start pushing down towers so fast, and you can start, like Kebab called it, throwing your head against that wall of the base once you're at tier 2 towers, or once the tier 2 towers are already down. And regardless if you might not be able to get into the base, the bear is, and the bear can kill off towers very fast. Well, you know, fast for a creep, for a non-hero NPC. Yeah. But yeah, that just fits mTw style. We're gonna see how they're gonna be doing versus a Wisp and a Chaos Knight. Windrunner being picked up as well here, as we have some bans already. We have a Enigma ban out for mTw and a Lich ban out, and an Enchantress ban out because they don't want to be countered to the Chen. As well, of course, mTw at this moment has got a jungle hero, and Empire doesn't. So that's why
Radiant
we see two
team
banouts
pick.
from mTw for two jungle heroes that are just very strong. Enigma is able to farm very fast in the jungle, and Enchantress, yeah, natural counter to the Chen, and of course also jungle heroes. It's just two heroes that they don't want to face. There are still some jungle options open, but not very normal ones that you normally have. And I don't think they're gonna be picked up. You know, I'm thinking Lifestealer Ursa, but
10
I
seconds
have seen
remaining.
Ursa quite a bit lately, but usually it's
5
yeah.
seconds remaining.
It's not really done. Let's see what Empire wants to go though. They ban out the Lich as well as
Reserve
the
hand.
Death Prophet. Death Prophet, good option too. I mean, if you already have the Lone Druid that you have to deal with the bear, Death Prophet basically works the same. You can stand at the bottom of the base and your spirits from the exorcism will still hit the tower if you just hit it once or twice with Death Prophet herself. And it's just one of those spells that you can't really do much about, just like a Leshrek's Edict, which is also banned out. So they banned that out, and the Lich banned out makes me want to believe that they want to go for a hard carry still, or just maybe they're afraid that mTw would pick that up to the Knight farm to the Chaos Knight.
Dire team pick.
But we'll
Lina.
see. We see Alina being picked up here as that is
Radiant
a
team
hero
pick.
that is picked up instead of a Leshrac, basically. From the looks of it, we might see a tri-lane with Alina, Chaos Knight, and a Wisp. Wisp is a support hero, kinda. Very squishy one, by the way. Just have to say that even though it's a strength hero, she has really little life. But yeah, you can just stun with a CK, and then your Lina stun will follow it up. Light Strike Array is the name,
10
but
seconds
I'm just
remaining.
gonna call it Lina stun, just so you know. Um,
5 seconds
yeah.
remaining.
So when Venomans are being picked up, so that kind of indicates that we're gonna see Rubik
Reserve
probably in
time.
the mid lane. Because Venomance is more of a support hero than a Rubik is, and Lone Druid will be on a solo lane, and Sand King
Dire
will
team
then be
pick.
supported by a Venomancer. Venomancer Sand King lane, Rubik mid, solo side lane for the Lone Druid, might be the case. As we see a tiny pickup for Empire. Jeez, these picks. I mean, seriously, you normally don't see those heroes all that much. But yeah, Tiny being picked up here as he's gonna probably be the mid hero for Empire, and I have to say though, before he's level 6, he will be able to be okay versus Rubik, I think. Not entirely sure about last hitting because of course that wave from Rubik will be able to reduce his attack power. But a Rubik with a toss or an avalanche, tricky. I mean, what can Rubik steal? He can steal a stun, he can steal shackle. Great thing to steal. He
10
can steal a
seconds
lot of stuff that is
remaining.
just useful. Of course, that is yeah, that is the case. I think he can even
5
steal
seconds
a
remaining.
Wisp's ultimate if he can get that. Um, he will of course be only there by himself because he can't tether someone. He only has you can only send himself. We're gonna go to the different overlay by the way, and I have to change something for the overlay as well. I just realized as I did not have the chance to because basically I did not know that I was casting this, and I have to just turn this one off, and then we're done. We're good to go. As
Prepare for
we
battle.
have, oh, we're not. They're gonna go for Roshan, I believe, maybe. Nah, they're not. I love this, by the way. Scandal just there's a different person just so they can go faster. There's onto the one that's slowest, so Windrunner will be next, so that everybody can get there very, very fast. So it's not going to be a Roshan. I'm going to be curious to see what they're going to be seeing. We're gonna be going for like maybe trying to find out the Lone Druid. They're gonna shut him down hard. As I'm just gonna go over who's playing what for Empire right now as I follow them through this jungle. Oh, Chaos Knight. Did he spot them? No, he didn't. The bear is gonna be there soon though, and he will spot them. It's gonna be blow your brain up on the tiny. Scandal is gonna be playing that Wisp. Jackal is gonna be playing the Chaos Knight. And I love dubstep is actually
30
always wanna
seconds
fly
remaining.
is playing that Lina as Empire has already been scouted out by the bear, so their plan failed. J4 is gonna be playing that Windrunner, and that is everybody of Empire. No stand-ins for them, and everybody's complete as they are roaming towards the top lane. Yeah. They're still trying to find something, but so far it's just, yeah. Oh well. It's only 40 mana though, so it's not that
The
not
battle
that big.
begins.
We see Buckingham playing the Venomancer for mTw on the Radiant side. Kebab is going to be playing the Chen. We see Soxka on the Sand King. As in the mid lane, we indeed have Syndrin on his Rubik and already skilled his Fade Bolt. And yeah, that just reduces attack power, attack damage. And that's going to be tricky for last hits. It's actually going to be a dual lane here with Chaos Knight Alina. I did tell you about the combination that will be well, that'll be true for the mid lane as well. So no, oh, yeah. So no tri lane. It's gonna be a dual lane on this top lane as well, where we have Tiny facing Sand King. Oh, and the last one. Sorry, it was Funzy on Lone Druid. I forgot to introduce him, but yeah, he'll be up versus J4. And in theory, none of these should be dying. As I do believe that this top lane will be the most tricky one, especially since Wisp is such a squishy hero. Already takes the Gale, and Chen coming out of the jungle for that, or well, it's in the jungle rather with this Centaur. This will be a very tricky lane. It's a semi-tri lane for them to deal with. Blow Your Brain will try to get, of course, wow, a lot of last hits. I just realized something very awkward, something that we normally don't see, but Empire does not have a courier. They do not have a courier, and that is really weird. I have not said that ever before in a cast, I believe. They have a smoke, by the way, these two. They could be smoking. They try to ruin a pool for Wisp. They could rotate to this middle lane. But yeah, this middle lane, I mean, Syndrin won't be able to get a lot of last hits, but his strength comes at level 6 when he is gonna be stealing kills. And of course, yeah, still his Fate Bolt is gonna be nice. Oh, Blurry Brain taking a stun. Sand King taking a stun as well, though, from the Avalanche, but just some harassment. Talking about harassment, I don't think Scandal wants to get in too close here because too much harassment will kill him. Well, that goes for everybody, I guess. And so he's just trying to support Blow Your Brain a bit. He's 5 last hits now with Sand King being 10. And he can't get close at all because Sand King actually skilled up his Caustic Finale. So he can't really get that close because, you know, he'll get killed off by that one. As we have a smoke. And they are going... Yeah, they're backing off. They knew that they would be coming. So they are backing off. And now they're revealed as well. So, yeah, they know that... they are backing off. Invisibility Room being picked up by Chaos Knight. Doesn't have a bottle yet, so we'll just have that up. And we'll give him one free last hit. I don't think they want to go for this, and maybe they do actually. As we see Wisp still trying to know what is he gonna do. Is he gonna try to pull? But pulling what? Yeah, he's actually gonna try to pull. Oh, but Venomancer from the side, landing a Gale Burst right there as well. And that's gonna be the first blood going towards mTw. Sand King taking that one, and
First blood on the sand.
I don't, even if it wasn't a Wisp, that would have still been a kill. And Wisp is just very squishy. I'm gonna say that a lot. I hope I don't repeat that all that much. But yeah, it does give Tiny some extra farm here. At least there's no denies from Caustic Finale here from the Sand King that he's getting backed off. Just the creeps hitting him makes him back off right now. But at least he's now 13 for 0 last hits. Sand King is 15, so he did pick up some slack there. But of course, Sand King being in the advantage because he got that kill there. Oh, and maybe Wisp, there we go, Tether instantly onto the Tiny, making sure that he's out of harm's way. And it's gonna pop his, his spirits. Oh. The spirits actually disappear once they hit a hero, by the way. So they're gone now, until the cooldown's up. Oh, what the courier, what is he doing? And there's a stun trying to deny the courier. Actually, that's gonna be Kebabs, and the Tiny takes a kill. Burst strike in on Scandal, and that's gonna be the end of that one from the Sand King. Blur Brain in a lot of trouble, and it's gonna go down. Venomancer taking the last hit. 2 for 1, as they at least saved the courier, and that was why they initiated there. They had to initiate, otherwise the courier would have gone down, and that is probably more painful than the kills that they just gave away, because the courier is like a tower. It's just giving advantage to everybody, not just on your top lane, that you basically already am doing, well, you basically already are outlaned here, so yeah, then you don't want to have the other lanes outlaned as well by giving away that courier gold. As let's see how Jackal's doing here. 13 for 4. He pops has his haste rune on right now. It's just gonna get him some extra last hits, I guess. It's extra threatening. 15 for 4. As Syndrin is 9 for 3. He can't really get close, but neither can the Chaos Knight. He has to be really careful as well. And they smoke up. They smoke up and are going towards the bottom lane, most likely, because Lone Druid is pushing hard. Pushing hard to that Windrunner, which has itself up, will be put off again by the... Or actually, no, it's still on. Funzy actually smelling trouble now, so backing off. Is there going to be a reality rift in time? Yes, there is! And there's a stun. 3 seconds. Where's the Windrunner? Power shot going through, and that's going to be a kill for the Windrunner, taking the advantage over the lane as Funzy goes down on his Lone Druid. And, wow, in the same time, killing spree in the top lane, where the top lane got annihilated one again, or at least Sandking killing off the Tiny and the Wisp, taking 2 kills here, double kill for him as Lina TP to the top lane, wants to go still for, oh what the hell, Chen was able to back out from that one, because the one that wasn't able to back down from that one was the Venomancer. He did go down to the Wisp, so they got something in return, but again, 2-for-1 trade, as Lina here now is going to soak up some of the experience that would otherwise have been lost. And Sand King is out of harm's way. Picked up a bottle as well, sensing he's going to be in such a semi-carry role that he is able to do that and throw out some good ganks with that as well. So at the moment, Chaos Knight has been able to pick up the bottles mostly, and well, Sinrin's just not been able to. He has a bottle, but it's been empty for a long time, and double damage rune is going to go to Jackal once again, and Sinrin does not have the luck that the rune was on the top lane. In the meantime, bottom lane, we see a Lone Druid being called out again, and that's going to be this combination. He does not have his ultimate up yet, but when he does, we will see them jumping to places to get up, well, to get up some ganks, most likely. As it's gonna be 2 for 3 soon in this middle lane. We see Sinrin here as well as the Venomancer. But from the side lane, it's gonna be Bloody Brain that got scouted out by the Plague Ward. So they know that he's coming, and they know that they're also gonna be backing out. They have a ward here. Blink is gonna be on there instantly because they know there's something there. In the meantime, Sand King is gonna try to find Lina. He's not gonna be able to do so. Lina backing out of here. Has got boots, so is fast. Ooh. Venomancer, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Gonna place the ward? Selena plays the word as well though. Stun! Bucking mad. Might be in some trouble here, but here comes Bloody Brain as well, and there's a toss, and that's gonna be the end of Venomancer as he takes a stun, takes Fury out to and Lina taking the last hit with her Dragon Slave, and it's 5 for 5 on the kills now, as it's looking very even. Shoxka gonna be on his way out, gonna try to be on his way out. Burner Strike still low ground, able to dodge the avalanche that was incoming, and will be safe for now. Scandal is just trying to find it with his spirits, but is not going to be able to. This is a massive range, and the one thing that we should not forget: these spirits also give vision, and that's a massive advantage that you can. And if Rubik's gonna, oh Rubik, talking about Rubik, I was gonna say if he was able to kill the spirits, that would have been a good skill to have as well, purely for the vision, if anything else. He picked up a Chaos Bolt though. A level 3 Chaos Bolt up on him, as he will be able to stun people for a very long time if he's lucky. If he's lucky. And he could also try to use it. I mean, if he's getting ganked with the Reality Rift, he will still be able to use his stun before. Well, Telekinesis, stun 2 seconds, Burrow Strike, Epicenter, Shoxka wants to go for Jackal, and it goes into the Sandstorm, and there they go, Epicenter does the job, Chaos Knight going down, Shoxka taking the kill as he's now 5 for 0 here. 5 for 0, and it's gonna pick up that regen rune as well as he uses all his bottle charge that he still has left before picking that one up. In the meantime, though, Tiny's gonna be pushing this tower for a bit, as he will be helped by a Wisp, who's still level 5, so no level 6 for him yet, as no relocate yet for him. And yes, I am also quite new to these heroes still, so the spell names, I hover over them to sneak peek them for a little while. And the bottle gets dropped though, why? What? Miscommunication, I guess, as the bottle was up on the Sand King, so he doesn't really need that. Maybe Sinrin was hoping to switch bottles with him, I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't think it switches the regen rune though. The Sand King is just gonna counter push here a bit. Burst Strike helping out. He has mana boots, so he's able to use his mana quite freely there. The Windrunner is trying and gets a Shackle up on a Lone Druid. Is there gonna be more? No stun landing, as the Shackle was only level 2 so far, but they still want to go for Funzy, but there's Venomancer as well, and they want to go for Lina instead. Lina getting locked in place here, still use the Laguna Blade to take down Lone Druid. Windrunner the only one left here, so Windrunner will be off cooldown in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second, and she will be able to get out of here if she gets chased, which she doesn't. Rubik's came there too late to do anything about that from happening. Where did Lina go? Oh, she TP'd out. TP'd out. Lina TP'd out. Yes, she did. It's quite surprising. Meantime, top lane! Shoxka! Spirits do not do enough damage, but there's a new spirit up, and that is gonna be the ending the mega kill streak up on the Sand King, who was 5 for 0 as we saw previously, but now 5 for 1. And we have a pushing team on the way, wanting to take down the bottom tower, and this might be the start signal for mTw to take down all towers, or tier 1 towers, as we usually see them do. Just go from one tier 1 tower to the next, and hopefully for them, Empire will be one step behind the entire way. That's a danger that you run into if mTw is going to do this. I mean, you want to be here, you want to defend the tower, so people might TP in for this one. As Rubik's just picked up a stun from Lina. Oh, but Tiny taking care of Rubik though. And that's a TP in. That's a TP in. Come relocating, doing his job. Will be back in 4 seconds. So will they be able to take it down Kabeb before they go away? No! Well, Lina still gets the kill, but at least Wisp is already back again into this middle lane. Or is she middle? No, she's top actually, trying to defend this lane. It's gonna take burst strike soon though. Epicenter, Shockska, wanting to go over this Stellar's to a creep, but that doesn't do anything, Scandal! Are you gonna be able to get out of this one? He's trying. One more hit away from dying, and he does die. Shockska taking the kill, getting harassed by the tower, but who cares? Tower is on the verge of going down actually. And in the meantime, we have something going on this middle lane. Reality 4 seconds stun on Fonzie. Power shot going through as well. Shackle does not ledge. Windrunner backing off again. Telekinesis and stealing from the Chaos Ball as well, as the avalanche goes up on Rubik. Reality Rift, fucking mad, trying to get out of that one, and is miss from Luna, miss from Windrunner. Will be able to get out as Rubik still takes care of the Tiny though, and he's trying to harass Windrunner from doing anything else, and it succeeds as Lina's the only one left. He still has Laguna Blade though, gets stunned as well. Telekinesis will help out as well, as she is out of position. Burst Strike finished it off, and then Shox got back towards his killing spree, or at least one more kill away from his killing spree, as he wants to get that dominating streak back that he had, or mega kill that he had actually, as that is still. Yeah, Angel Arena edition, definitely. It's fights upon fights. It's a 9 for 9 right now, as we see a very even game. No towers have been taken down yet. Well, actually the top tower did fall out just now, of course. As well, there's a TPA from Scandal. Reality Rift in the meantime of Synerin. Blow Your Brain getting stunned for 2 seconds. Synerin, is he gonna go down here? I think he is, and there he goes. Tiny taking the last hit, but Venom's ulti will force them to back off. Luckily, they still had a relocate going on. Burst Strike in the meantime, Jekyll has been left alone by his teammates. Sand King taking a kill, and is gonna be getting away from this one as the TP is coming out from Tiny here. Wants to get a stray, but is he gonna get one? No, Avalanche not hitting, so he can't really go in on that one. Burst Strike in the meantime on Shockska, does not have an epicenter yet, still wants to go for J4 though. Shackle does not latch again. Lina here back again, still has the Laguna Blade up. Gonna try to land a stun, does not do so. Chen take a lot of damage. One Laguna Blade will do the job, but Lina actually not in place to do that right now. She's out of position. Burst Strike in the meantime up on Scandal. Does being popped up. They want to go for Shockska. Shackle likes on Shockska as well, but Lina already taken down by Rubik's right now, as Tiny is taking a double kill, killing off the Venomancer, killing off the Sand King, and he is gonna be out of here safely, as he is level 11 right now. I have not had the chance to look at the levels, but he is indeed the highest level up on the Dire side. A big level difference, by the way, as the levels up on mTw look a lot more even, as I'm gonna see indeed 3k experience difference up in favor of mTw right now, as Synerin's gonna try to do something to the tower, but there's the TP coming in, and that's a sign for Tiny to go in as well. Avalanche going there and tosses him back just so Lina can do something as well, and actually takes the kill with the Dragon Slave. That's Synerin overextending, as well, he probably thought that Blow Your Brain was backing out by that time already. 12 to 13, very even game. Apart from that, the gold and experience is in favor of mTw. Not that much though, as we realize that there's one tower in favor of mTw right now as well. Jackal's gonna TP out from that one. There's not gonna be a Burst Strike for now. Shockska's gonna continue pushing afterwards. In the meantime, on the bottom lane, we still have 3 people trying to. Well, they were trying to push, but they actually TP'd their smoke going off on them as well, as they want to go for someone. This is like ganking team 101. They want to go for this. Relocates on cooldown though, 60 seconds, as Lina takes care of the Chin right now. Where did she do that? There she was, getting a solo kill, using her Laguna Blade for that one, as Blow Your Brain is gonna back out from this one. Venom's ulti up, and Burst Strike will finish it off though. Sand King making sure Tiny goes down, helping take him down. Wisp as well. The stone lands on the Chaos Knight, and he will probably go down as well. One more right click will do the job. Double kill for Syndrin, as it's now 15 to 15. And Lina is going to be on the run for that one. Blink Dagger up on the Sand King. He has a burst strike, but is he going to be fast enough? No! He is not going to be fast enough, and is backing off. What this game really... that's just these new heroes helping out, doing the job. I mean, there's so much aggressiveness coming out from those that they just want to take the advantage everywhere they can, making use of all the abilities. Well, that's of course true for every game, but seriously. In the meantime, Fonzie doing what he can. I mean, we have seen a lot of fights, but Fonzie has not been part of that much. He's actually been part only in 1 kill out of the 15. And that is because he's been constantly farming. He has 3k gold right now, has gotten over Venom up on his bear, and is going for that Radiance, as that is just what he needs. When he has that, when he has his Radiance, we're gonna see mTw being a bit more aggressive, as they just took down the second tier 2 tower. And the blink is on from Empire on the last tier 1 tower in the game. They just want to take it. Relocate is up, by the way, so we might see them using that one. They're gonna relocate. Shackle does latch on Syndrin. Stun is gonna be there as well. Kill landing. Burst strike. Blink Dagger on Shotgun. Want to take down Lina. They do take down Lina. As Hand of God going through. They still want to go for more Venomancer on his way out. Shackle does latch Syndrin again to a tree. This time to a tree actually. Burst strike up on J4 in the meantime. Rubik still goes down to the Wisp as he pops his dust. Does not want to get Sand King to get away. Avalanche there as well. Tower in the meantime on Shoxka's side, but is it going to be enough? Shoxka being very tanky right now with that point booster, but still goes down. Tiny taking the kill for that one. As this was well, a very even trade. Buyback from Tiny though, as he picks up buyback from Sand King as Tiny picks up a Blink Dagger. That's what I want to say. Sand King did not want to stay down any much longer than he can. He is back though, is not able to do his ultimate, and backs off. Was not able to do his ultimate. He had it on cooldown, but still goes down. Wisp taking the kill, and Kebab, that's his signal to be backing out. Oh, there's the blinking from the Wisp. Relocate there. Blinking from Tiny, and that's Kebab in a lot of trouble right now, as I don't think he'll be able to survive from this one. Lina actually taking the last hit with her stun that she landed, and that is in favor. In the end, it's a fight in favor of Empire right now, as these, these skills, these gangs have just been going on, and both teams that just did not have any peace and quiet apart from Fonzie. Apart from Fonzie, he is just continuously farming. So even though Empire took that last team fight, and even though Chaos Knight was not there, because he is continuing his farm too, has been only on 3 kills out of the 19. So he's trying to do the same thing as Fonzie is doing, but then different. Telekinesis, J4 out of position, being locked down again. Gonna try to get away, but Burst Strike hits. Is she gonna be getting away from the sand? Wind Run on cooldown is gonna drop. Venomman's taking the last hit. There's the TP in. Or the walk-in rather from the Wisp as he lashes onto to blow your brain, and they don't want to be there anymore. Blinking from Sand King, but he gets avalanched, and they will be backing out again of this one. And nobody else will die here apart from the Windrunner, who was slightly out of position. She did make sure that the tower went down though. That was the first tower going down in favor of Empire as the stun latches up on Syndrin. Telekinesis on Blow Your Brain though, and he picks up the toss as well. Epicenter, Blow Your Brain going down. Shoxka making sure that happens. Scandal on the way out as he tries to get some hits with his spirit still, and is probably backing out again after that one. Tiny buys back. They don't want to lose this tower. TP in from Tiny, and there's Scandal once again trying to chase down Shoxka, and there's a toss. Venomman's out of position, being on Avalanche, and there is Scandal. What is he gonna do? He's not gonna be able to get away from this one. Get picked up by the Venomman. A nice shackle here though. Laguna Blade helps down, taking down the Sand King. And that is gonna be Kebab on the way out, as Lina just got that double kill from them, and also picks up Robak on the side. Triple kill for the Lina as Kebab is trying to get away from that one. Blow Your Brains, Blink Dagger off cooldown, tosses once more, and gets the kill as the Shackle latches to a dead Chen. Yes, that happened. And that is once again a fight in favor of Empire, and this time... Well, no, that's not what we can say. Sorry, I was almost gonna say this time it was a 5 versus 4 versus 4 fight, but Jackal was actually there to help out, so it was actually a 5 versus 4 because, like I said, Secret Weapon of mTw still farming. They are not quite worried yet. They only lost 2 towers so far, so the towers are still won in favor of mTw, as we have the gold graph, 2,500 gold in favor of them. And we have got the armament being brought up on Jackal as he completed that so far. Let's take a look at the rest of the items. Windrunner completed her mechanism before going for a 4-stop, which she is probably going to go for next. As we have Lina taking a burst strike. Sand King, he's gonna probably be getting that kill though. Yes, he is. Most likely. Blink in. Oh no, stun on Shuxka! Felt there. Venomans are taking the last kill actually. Shuxka being stunned once again because he gets stunned by going through the tether. And there's a 4-second stun going up on Fonzie, who actually is in a fight so far. Gets shackled though to the Venomancer, and that's Jackal gonna be trying to get away from that one. Is not gonna be able to. Lone Druid taking a kill. Important one, that one, as Lone Druid is the one that's trying to get his farm up, and extra kills do help with that one. Definitely do. And that is gonna be 2 for 0 in favor of mTw. 50-second cooldown still on the relocate. Still hoping to see that one properly someday. It was, well, actually, Spirit Bear. Yeah, Spirit Bear. Wow. Is he called Spirit Bear? Whatever. Radiance on the Bear. And that is the signal for Fonzie to be mingling more into team fights, as he's gonna try to take his gold now more with the creeps that the Bear is farming for him. And of course, hopefully for kills as well. Everybody of mTw now in this middle lane, waiting for a team fight. As long as they wait long enough. I mean, the Chaos Knight will be back to fight soon enough, and he has his ultimate up. Phantasm level 2 right now, and they want to go in on this. Want to go for the tower. They will get the tower most likely, even before Phantasm is here. Oh, bro, strike. Upset the Shockska is stunned though. Blow your brain. Gonna be trying to get away from that one as J4 is running away from them. A 4-second stun up on Shockska. Laguna Blade. Burrow strikes out. Takes the kill. Lina on the way out. Jackal gonna be trying to run away from this one as well, but will not be able to do so. A team wipe. A team wipe in favor of mTw right now. Chaos Knight dropping, with everybody dropping. I'm not even gonna call out all of them. Everybody dropping, and no kills for Empire. And this is like the first team fight that Lone Druid is actually actively in on. First 5-on-5 team fight taken by mTw, and that might set the tone for the rest, as the gold graph will spike up more than the 5k we see just now, most likely, especially after this tower goes down. Tier 2 tower on the top lane went down as well, by the way, as we have the experience graph. There we go, that's the team fight. That is a team fight. 7,500 gold up in favor of mTw right now. And that's gonna be tier 3 tower as well, at least a large chunk of it. There is no fortification up. Lina can't do much by herself. Everybody for Empire is back up again, but they might be slow getting here. And there goes the stun still. Tower will still go down by the Bear, but the rest of mTw has already backed off. 3-second stun up on the Bear though. Tower still goes down, yeah. Stun on Bucking Mad. Scandal takes a gale. Telekinesis and goes down. Rubik taking that kill for himself. Burrow strike and into a sandstorm. Jackal's gonna try to get away from that one. He's taking so much damage though. Gets in an entangle, gets picked off, and that is gonna be a 4-second stun from Lina. Great job for her, as J4 is gonna try to get away from that one. Is actually gonna succeed in that, but Blow Your Brain is not gonna be able to do that, and that's gotta be a GG for Empire, as they know, okay, we were on even ground when it was 5 versus 4. But as soon as Fonzie mingles into the fight, that's gonna be too much for him. More retard hero, please. As Synerin has been, I mean, as soon as he got level 6, he did not get that much farm at the start. But as soon as he was level 6, he was able to use his ultimate, able to use his spell steal up to his most potential and getting off every spell. That's one thing about Rubik. I mean, of course you can try to pick up the best spells all the time, but what you can also do is try to get every spell all the time, to be able to use it just as much as you can. Happy to enter stealing cause 2 wants to go for Scandal, and it goes down here. Buys back though, raised by back as J4 is gonna try to get away. Reality rips up on Bucking Matt, 3-second stun. He actually goes down here as he still gets a kill on Windrunner with his poison. Jackal's gonna be trying to get away from that and will be able to do so, I think, unless there is gonna be an entangle. There's the entangle, and that's gonna be a test of fate, and he goes down. Lone Druid taking the last hit, goes down still though, with help of Lina's Laguna Blade. Synerin is gonna try to take down a building, but is being forced back, unfortunately. As a GG was called, but there is no one disconnecting just yet, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But yeah, gold graph 10k in favor, over 10k in favor even right now. Experience graph over 12k in favor as well, and that is just yeah. That is just as soon as a Lone Druid start mingling in fights, there we go, is the disconnect. There we go. And as I said at the start of the game, I mean, a lone druid really fits into mTw's playstyle. Hold the enemy off as long as you can until one of your heroes gets big enough to start pushing down towers, and that's gonna be lone druid, and that's gonna be the end. And no ProDota admin for this one. Where can I contact them? Oh yeah, because mTw is gonna also be playing Nirvana UA, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to cast it. I hope I can. I think it's right after this game actually, so we're just waiting for Tiny to disconnect. Blow Your Brain trying to help out Fucking Mad with finding some admins.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This combination, this did not work out. I like that. We're trying no telekinesis. Stunning burst like I've said. This is gonna go down.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Gonna go down. That's not surprising. It's gonna be probably Blow Your Brain disconnecting. Actually, no. No, Blow Your Brain wants to go for this.
Your base is under attack.
Blow Your Brain wants to go for this. Uses every hero. Stun, lands. He's actually nice trying to multitask for this one. He wants to go for Cinder now with telekinesis. Stun for 4 seconds, lands up on the Chaos Knight. I mean, that's gotta be painful. I mean, you stun for yourself, you stun for 3 seconds, your spell gets stolen, and he gets a better stun out of it than you do. Lina actually getting taken down here, most likely. Yeah. 4 second stun once again. Cinder and Stun Master. Mega kill. Still wants to go. Wow. Oh, this is a server lagging. This is Dota 2 lagging. I was wondering, what's going on here? I believe I'm still here though. This is just Dota lagging. So see everybody on the same location. But the game was over regardless, so this is definitely a win for mTw. So I'm just gonna pop up some screens so you can still see this. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna